Okay, it's Felicity here from Get Your Rock Out. Welcome to Bloodstock.
I'm getting my rock out.
Best thing to be doing. Maybe we'll save that till a bit later on. It's a bit early for that kind of behaviour just yet. Just like to congratulate you on what was an excellent show.
Thank you, thank you.
Did you enjoy it as much as the crowd did?
I think so. Probably more.
Brilliant. I mean, obviously, you know, you've been playing in various bands for a long time. Do you not you start to get bored of it, or do you love it as much as you always did?
It's the only thing I know how to do, so that's what I have to do, and you know, hey, so yeah. No, I never get bored with it. I just enjoy being given the opportunity to do what I do, because a lot of musicians don't get to. It's hard to break into the business. And I got my foot in the door years ago when Dave Mustaine discovered us, Sanctuary, and yeah, a lot of bands don't get the opportunity. So of course I feel very, very lucky and very grateful and excited. Today was amazing. It was so much fucking fun.
Really, really glad. I mean, everybody just came back raving about it, and so you know you've done a good job.
Yeah. Well, I already saw some reviews online. I'm like, 10 minutes after we got off the stage, there were online reviews. So, and they were good.
Well, that's even better, really. Quick reviews are good, but good quick reviews are even better. So obviously, you know, you guys took quite a break with Sanctuary, and now you're back. What prompted the decision to kind of rejoin?
We just started talking to each other again because we all have the same mutual friends in Seattle, and we just kind of decided after we had all the Nevermore drama, we're like, well, why don't we try to do something again just for fun, see what happens. And then it turned out, well, I don't think it's just for fun anymore. I think it's going to be really good. And yeah, that's kind of how it came to that. And there was a long time where we didn't talk to each other, and we just really slowly became friends again, and that's kind of how it all happened.
And how are you getting on now? Are you getting on well together?
Oh, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Glad to hear.
We're getting along very well.
And the new album, you're just about to start recording that.
Soon, yes.
What can you tell us about it? Have you written lots for it? Are you really excited? Is it the same kind of stuff?
We've got so much stuff written that it's hard to sort through. But you know, we played 2 new songs today, and we played the one ballad. It's called "I Am Low," and we played another one called "The World Is Wired." Some of the other stuff is a little heavier, but those songs I think are. Sometimes the stuff that isn't as heavy is stronger. You know what I mean? So that's why we picked those.
And do you reckon Sanctuary fans who loved the band years ago are going to be really happy with the new album?
I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed, because I'm involved in the creative process and I know what's going on and I know where we're going and I know it's going to be killer.
That's a bold claim to make, but a good one. So are you all just as excited as you are about this as a band?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. So you have no plans to go anywhere anytime soon?
No.
And obviously, you know, you've got a lot of solo stuff going on as well. Yeah. Where do you find the time to fit it all in?
I'm good at multitasking. Trust it. And it's not easy. You have to really delegate time to do everything. And well, since I'm able to live from music, so I can do this. It's easy sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's hell. Sometimes it's incredibly fun. And sometimes it's just But right now it's awesome.
I'm very, very glad to hear it. I mean, we are at Bloodstock. The sun is shining, pretty much. Only
Bloodstock is awesome. I'm glad it's not as. I'm glad it wasn't so hot today, though.
Yes.
Because
yesterday it was.
I heard it was terrible yesterday. Really hot.
Yeah. Which is a pleasant change for England, but still not ideal.
I know, but our stage time was right when the sun would be staring right at us in the face.
Not nice.
And that's when we played Metal Camp in Slovenia last week. It was fucking brutally hot, and the sun was fully out right at us. And when we were done on stage, I was almost ready to pass out. I had to go backstage, just lay down and slam glasses of water. Playing in the heat is it's not easy.
No.
And you have to be in shape. But you know, I work out all the time, even though I'm a skinny little fucker. You can't tell, but yeah. So I got through it.
So the solo stuff you do, is that going to be taking a back burner now Sanctuary is, or are you still hoping to keep on with it just as strongly as you always were?
I'm doing at least 2 more solo records because I have to under contract. But the second one is pretty much already written.
Wow.
But Sanctuary's my focus right now, for obvious reasons.
And the rest of the bands, are they all, you know, Sanctuary is our #1 priority too?
Well, you'd have to ask them, because they all work regular jobs and have, you know, completely different lives, because they've been out of it for a while. But yeah, they're focused on it for sure, and putting every ounce of energy possible into it. And that's why the new songs are turning out so good.
And so what do the next 12 months hold for you guys, apart from the new album?
Well, let's see. Oh, we're going on this thing called the Barge from Hell, the cruise.
Yes.
That's going to be amazing, and you know why?
Go on.
I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited because we're going to the Bahamas on the cruise, and we're going to go to that resort called Atlantis, where you can go swim with dolphins.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I've already reserved my ticket.
That's brilliant.
I know. I've wanted to do that for my whole life.
Wow.
And after watching all the Olympic swimming, you realize that the men and the women, they look like dolphins when they dive in the water. I'm like, wow. These guys have probably been there already, and then these girls too. But have you been following the Olympics?
I have absolutely adored the Olympics. Actually,
Yeah,
I have never been
the boxing
so
with
patriotic.
the women's boxing. Did you see that?
I know.
She just pummeled that girl.
She did. She did. It was quite terrifying to watch.
I know.
Great
It was kind of a turn on. A little bit.
Well, on that note, I'm afraid I'm going to have to wrap things up, which is a shame because I quite like to carry on this line of conversation. But thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to us.
Thank you.
Have a cracking weekend, and we'll really look forward to seeing you soon.
Thanks.
Thanks.